Konnichiwa, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to do something a bit random. It's a reaction to a chapter in the Fragrant Blooms of Dignity that I missed, that I accidentally skipped. And for Patreon, if you're watching this on Patreon, then it's pretty random because it was kind of far off. It was from volume 15, so yeah, a little bit from the past. A blast from the past. On YouTube, it's only been like the last reaction, so I'm making it up. It's supposed to be a good chapter. That's why I'm going back to it. I think it's in the middle when they went to the mock exams, like Subaru and Saku, so big chapter. So I'm going to read it right now. Yeah, let's get into it. So we have the train, we have the studying, and Subaru. Okay, special chapter 112.5, on the way to the mock exam. My eyes are getting tired, and I'm still a bit nervous. If I'm like this in the mock exam, how will the actual exam go? Yep, worrying. By the way, where is Natsusawa-kun? Is that him? Oh, he's on the other side. Listening to music, as you do. He's wearing headphones. I wonder what he's listening to. I'm assuming it's music. I don't know. Maybe it's a podcast. Saku, good luck. You're in class, right? Tsukada-sensei will catch you. No. He caught him. Typo. Who? Subaru Hoshina. What are you listening to? Ooh, their eyes met. Weren't you studying? Just J-pop. My sister's always singing it, and now I can't stop listening. That's really sweet. Mia-chan, right? J-pop. Now Ayato? Ding, ding. Before replying to the current message, I got another one from Natsusawa-kun. I thought I had gotten better at typing fast. Let's see what it is. Shoei was chatting with me, but he got caught using his phone in class, and now he's being scolded. I just got a message from Maya. We're just telling her his life story right now. Apparently, they also scolded Rintaro, telling him to be more careful, even though he did nothing wrong. Poor Rintaro. Gets caught in the crossfire. And she's smiling. That's sweet. Next stop. I need to get off from the other side. There's so many people. Excuse me. Oh, he grabbed her. Oh my god, yes. Oh, look at that shot too. So romantic. I think. Although she's almost falling. Is he ignoring me? Maybe we should give up on heading there together on the 25th. Yeah, good call. It's because of that. Yeah, of course. Until just now, we were having a good time chatting. All of a sudden, my heart feels heavy. I'll call him later to thank him. All right. Should we warn Usumi-kun and Yorita-kun not to use their phones in class? Although it made me laugh. It's their problem. My goodness. Maybe I was too cold. Oh, that was cute. I can eat the ones that turn out bad. How rude. And it's not necessary. I'll eat them. Chapter 111 extra panel. Chapter 112 extra panel. When are you turning it in? He's still on it. What, the career thing? Oh, Hidaka and Natsusawa. In their younger days. Oh, real Hidaka, age 17. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, Libra. I'm also Libra. Hi. Oh, he's the only child. Look at that. That's rare. Hobbies: 3D wooden puzzles, mystery games, and books. What excited you as a child? When I solved the quiz books my parents bought for me. What country would you like to visit? Italy. Okay, that's nice. That's sweet. I'm really glad that I got to read this little thing, and I'm going to tack it on to the next reaction you're going to get, whatever reaction that is. That was awesome. I love them. I could watch Subaru and Saku do absolutely nothing and still have a lot of fun. Okay, so yeah, now back to the main reaction. Today I'm going to be reading the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity manga, volume 16. It's going to be chapters 118 through 125. This is very exciting. Last volume, we had some focus on Natsusawa and Subaru going to the mock exam. It was great. It was great. And on Natsusawa, you know, making up with his friend from middle school who he thought wasn't his friend, who he thought he hurt very deeply, and then it turned out that they both thought the same thing. It was kind of a misunderstanding, and they both apologized to each other, and it was really sweet. So he made up with him. That was great. And then we also had Rintaro and Kaoruko going to visit like the old patisserie where he saw, you know, the chef or baker, pâtissier, anyway, who had, you know, the blonde hair and the piercings, and now they're in that restaurant, and yeah, they're talking to him. So let's see how that goes. Let's get into it. Chapter 118, At Equal Blessings. So, what do you think? How's the taste of our hard work? All right. And he's lost for words. So Karuko's, kind of jumping in. It's incredibly tasty, right? Yeah, really? That's a relief. Every single slice is breathtakingly beautiful and simply a treat to look at. Blah, 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 blah. Her love for cake is shining through. You sure know how to make me happy. I can tell you must love cakes. We share mutual feelings. And how grateful I am. I am blessed with all these customers, rewarding me with their smiles and impressions. But that is also why you stuck out to me amid that. Oh. Yeah, he did say that he had like some kind of like this look of kind of bittersweet, like kind of despair a little bit or something. I have to admit, it has been quite some time since I felt that happy, having someone stare at my work with such frustration on their face. Yeah, frustration, not despair, I guess. And so I just couldn't stop myself from approaching you. Apologies if I scared you. Chef, do you have a moment? Okay, it is a chef? Okay, I don't know. Sorry to interrupt your conversation. Of course. Why in the world are you slipping out of the kitchen during such a busy time? Ha ha ha, forgive me. Anyway, I wish you two a pleasant time, and please enjoy more of our cakes. Thank you very much. Okay, Rintaro couldn't really speak to him at all. Could it be that he's the person you once told us about? Yeah, didn't think I'd run into him like this, though. I'm happy for you. Thanks. Well, I was too nervous to even say a word, though. Yeah, exactly. But I think you probably will say something later. I can understand why this place had such an impact on you back then. Coming here and trying out their cakes, I can feel them giving me the strength to keep going. That's really sweet. That's the kind of taste they have. Yeah, he really needed it back then. When you last visited, was he acting as cheerful as he is now? Yeah, I see. That's impressive. Despite all these years, he hasn't changed one bit. Did we see in the flashback that he, like, I thought we just glimpsed him through the door. Did we see him interact with people and stuff like that? I guess Rintaro said that he looked happy making the cakes, I guess. Okay. So that means it shows that he's really enjoying, baking the cakes and hasn't flagged over the years. Well, I'm sure he must have experienced plenty of hardships during these years, as well as your parents. That's true. Yeah, but it hasn't stopped him. What a feast. That was delicious. Actually, can I buy something else? Sure. Take out for your family? Yep. I was tasked to bring a few slices of cake with me, so that they could all try them out. Would you mind? I want to try some too. They're all cake lovers. I'd rather not stay in the way of the line, so I'll be waiting over here. Okay. Though I bet she's also going to buy some more for herself, too. Now, what should I get? Her face is making it rather obvious. That's just who she is, after all. Okay. Is looking kind of from the outside, from the sidelines, at all the customers. Maybe imagining himself doing that, like baking for them. This view, his work, and his cakes must have brought this to life. He's simply amazing. Turn. Oh. Wait a second. Phew, I was worried you'd left by now. But it seems like that girl is off to buy some more of our cakes, yes? How glad I am. Yes, I was just waiting for her, but are you sure you should be talking with me right now? Why? I mean, before... Oh, right. A short break won't hurt. He's just begging for another scolding. It's fine. We aren't so busy that everything falls apart if I'm AWOL for a few minutes. Not to mention, if there's someone I want to talk to, then I have to do so when I can, no? Otherwise, it'd be a waste to let the chance slip past me. Say, are you a student? Yes, in my second year of high school. Really? Youngsters these days grow up fast. What is he talking about? Does he know that Rintaro was here? Like, he remembers him or something? Oh, you've got pierced ears. So do I, actually. Same look, eh? There are still times where I forget to take off my earrings, and I only realize it when my staff gives me another earful. What would I do without them? Oh, so that was just by pure coincidence. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Right. Well, that makes sense. But even if it had no deeper meaning, it was nothing more than an accident. To me, it was something precious and valuable. Could I ask you something? Sure, what's on your mind? Why did you decide to become a pâtissier? Pâtissier. I don't know how you pronounce that. Pâtissier. Something. I guess I just impulsively ended up walking down this path. I don't really have any noble reason I could brag about. Sorry if I disappointed you, lad. So you also plan on becoming a pâtissier? I'm still rather undecided. What? Color me surprised. Even though you had such a look on your face earlier? Badump. Okay. I thought you were the same as me. Well, there's no rule that your hobby must eventually lead to your profession after all. That said, when I saw your expression, I could tell that you were giving it some genuine thought. And that bitterness you must have felt, it would do you well to not forget about it. You see, wanting to open up my own patisserie and having a clear vision of what kind of cakes to make, it all came to me after becoming a pâtissier. Stop using that word, damn it. But to me, when I did it as a simple hobby, and when I made it my profession, I poured my heart and soul into remembering the bitterness I'd felt. And eventually, it brought me to where I am now. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to remember that it can be hard, but it doesn't mean... Like remembering how hard it can be, but so that you won't let it be such a blow that you won't recover from it. I guess if it happens again or something, which it will probably often. Don't you think it's astonishing finding something you enjoy so genuinely that it can bring you this far? Not to mention the joy and pride you feel when you overcome the initial bitterness. It can't be put into words, right? Baking cakes is a wonderful thing, don't you think? Yes, absolutely. Oh, why thank you for supporting us this much. Yes, sorry to interrupt you. No, don't mind it. It was a delight to talk with him. Be sure to visit us again sometime to talk with it. How much did he even talk? Mostly you talking, but okay. Of course. As for me, I should really head back to the kitchen or I'll never hear the end of it. Yeah, she seems pretty pissed. Excuse me. Yeah? I don't even know his name, and yet he's done so much for me. He's bowing. I've only ever been on the side who's given, the one who's blessed. With this man, maybe. But, I mean, I wouldn't say that in general. Thank you so much. That's my line. I hope that one day I'll get to have a taste of your own cake. And everyone's looking. That was sweet. Thanks for spending time with me today. I had to immediately brag about all the cakes I got to eat to my family. Thanks for taking me. I'm glad I went there. Mama, can we try the cake soon? Yes, after dinner, I promise. Oh, he's back. Is back home. Back at their own patisserie. Chapter 119, goal. So now you know what I want to do. March 14th. Phew, I'm so tired. Great job out there. You were running around like a maniac, huh? I was just running around like a headless chicken, really. I didn't even touch the ball once. But you almost got it once. Not to mention that was my display. Misplay, sorry. Not to mention that was my misplay. Kaoruko, catch! Ah, too high. Whoa! Oh, Subaru, how's it going, girl? Subaru. Yo, great work during the... I don't think she's got the energy left to even talk. She was out of steam pretty much from the get-go, after all. I want to get better at sports. I messed up a shoot and sent the ball flying across the hole. Gloom. Now, that stuff just happens. You almost scored a bucket, right? The brief lesson they gave you a while back must have helped out a bunch, huh? Although it's been a while since then. Oh, right. You did actually score, right? I watched the video Monica recorded. Yep, surely. You can do it again if you just keep trying. You think so? Oh, also, when I went to drink some water just now, I could see that the sky was getting rather gray. Seriously? Oh, you're right. I just hope it doesn't start raining. After all, we're going to meet up with the boys later. Oh, let's go. Let's meet up with the boys. What was I going to say? That I think when Subaru, scored with the boys, wasn't she just like standing in front of the basket, and just, I mean, I think it's different when it's like an actual play. Maybe I'm misremembering how it went, but anyway, I'm sure with some practice you will get there, girl. I'll bring my present for White Day over to your place later. What? No, you don't have to. I can just stop by your home. But you came to visit on Valentine's, right? And if it really starts raining, I'd feel bad having you come over. It should be fine if I make the trip, yeah? Okay, thanks a lot. He's so caring. I would have been fine with it. Hey, Kaoruko? But Sumike couldn't be here soon? Yep. Oh, okay, I guess we're not meeting with I guess... I'm not sure. Is it the same day? Because they're talking about raining. I don't know. I don't know if we're meeting or not. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm home. Kosuke, you're back already? You didn't have any club activities today. Oh, here we are. Grin. Oh, Tsuki-kun, it's wonderful to see you again. And dear me, you dyed your hair black. It's been a while. Kaoruko is speechless. I swear, did you drag Rintaro-kun here again? Did not. We just ran into each other at the train station. Yeah. Kosuke, why don't you get changed for now? Will do. Also, Mom. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to show up like this. No, it's okay. I just hope he wasn't bothering you in any way. Anyway, I just stopped by to give you the present. Here. I made a cake as always, so I hope you like it. Thanks so much. I can't wait to try it. Oh my, did he bake another cake for you? Yep, came all this way to bring it over. Really? Then why don't you stay for a little while and we try the cake right now? What? But won't he? Yeah. We'll be stressed watching them eat it. Maybe he's ready. Maybe he's ready to see the reaction. No, we can't keep him here like this. Would that be all right with you? If so, then with pleasure. Ooh. Wonderful. I'll prepare the table then. Are you sure you're okay with that? Oh, yeah. Thanks for having me. I just gotta get used to this sort of thing. Used to this sort of thing? Yeah, he decided. I think he decided he wants to be a cake person. I'm sorry. A baker. A cake baker. Hey, Tsumiki-san, have you read the newest release yet? This right here. Didn't you say you liked the series last time? Oh, that? No, I haven't yet. It's so good. You see, in the recent chapter... Wait, no spoilers. Right. No spoilers. Kosuke stole my spot next to him. Could you help me carry these plates, Kaoruko? Sure. Wow. That looks so good. The design is adorable. It is. I don't know, but I can't remember like what the others look like, but it looks great. Amazing. Surely you must have come up with it all by yourself, no? That's right. I filled several pages of my sketchbook trying to come up with a good one. Oh, that's really nice. Haha. Oh, wow. I'm sure there must have been a lot of stress. A lot of stressful work for you. No, not at all. Okay. Yeah, it feels a lot more, a lot more at ease, I want to say. Which makes sense. I mean, it's the second time that he meets them. It's like the third time he's making... Is it the third time? Is it more than the third time? He's making a cake like that. It's nice. It was fun. Oh, I guess that was a hall in the middle? Oh, okay. I didn't understand what I was seeing in the middle. Okay, that's really cool. I like that cake. Looks good. No, he's so happy. And Rintaro is really, absorbing, taking it in, the happy reactions of everyone. It had this gentle taste. Your cake filled me with such a warm and fuzzy feeling. Oh, why does she look like she's about to cry? I don't know. Because it's so good. I mean, I don't think she's crying out of sadness, but I don't think she's crying. It's just like a very emotional look, I guess. When I gave her the cake for her birthday, did she also make that sort of face? If not for her birthday as the cause, I would have never encountered this happiness, this bitterness, and this joy from making a cake for someone else. I hope that my feelings have reached her with this cake, that she understands my gratitude for giving me an incentive to start baking cakes. That's sweet. For helping me find a dream I can work toward. That's really sweet that he gives her so much credit, which, like, fair enough, but also, I mean, it was his decision, the decision at the end of the day, but it's true that she also took him to meet with the, pâtissier from back then, so, yeah, sure. I guess she deserves all the credit. Thanks for letting me stay a little longer. It's no problem. Plus, the cake was incredibly delicious. Glad to hear it. Hey, Kaoruko-san? Yeah? There is something I'd like to tell you. That he decided to be a pâtissier. Oh, I thought it'd be raining by now. If I had to guess, he's meeting with Kao-chan right now. Yeah? Surely this clear sky is a present for his determination. That's really sweet. Oh. I guess he told them he was going. That's what she was thinking about. I've decided to become a pâtissier in the future. Let's go, Rintaro. Let's go. Yeah? Then I guess it's my duty to become your #1 customer. I'm sure. I mean, you already are his #1 customer. You ate all of his cakes at the very least, or, part of his cakes. And he made 2 of them for you. 2, 3 by now for you. I don't even know. I lost count. They're really adorable. I feel like you'd buy up the entire stock in a single day. I can't make any promises that I won't. Okay, what? Okay, well, that was abrupt. I thought of you as a friend already, with emotions different from that time, whirling around inside of me now. What should I do? What would be the correct thing to do? Who's thinking that? Who's thinking that? Natsusawa's Y Day. Was Saku thinking that? I mean, he was thinking last time we saw him, I think he was thinking, oh, I can't burden her with that. So I can't burden her with that, so I shouldn't think about it. I shouldn't really, yeah. But I mean, it seems like he came to some kind of acknowledgement, if to judge by that first page. Chapter 120, Natsusawa's White Day. Whose bag is this? White Day. I guess they were meeting. I guess it was just them and not Kaoruko and Rintaro. I love it that they're meeting so much. Wow, thanks so much. Are you sure you should be spoiling us like this? The wrapping is quite adorable, no less. Yay! Yes, thank you very much. No problem. Glad you like them. We all bought them together. That's really sweet. That's really adorable. I mean, the wrapping is really adorable. All right, you guys, we were playing basketball in PE today. Should have seen Subaru work. She almost scored a point. For real? Then I guess I need to give you some more pointers sometime. I'd appreciate that. Let's hang out again like last time. Even better if we could have Rintaro and Wagari-san with us. Speaking of, Kaoruko was like a ball of excitement on our way home earlier. After all, she's going to meet with Tsumigi-kun. True. I could practically see flowers blooming all around her. And Rintaro seemed like he was going all out for her White Day present. For sure. Oh, really? Just last week, I saw him constantly staring at sketches of his cakes in his sketchbook. He also said it was for Wagari-san's White Day present. He seemed pretty refreshed for some reason. And not to mention, he looked like he was having a blast. That's great. Oh, really? Oh, really now? He's also been sleeping in class a lot more as of late. Rintaro, wake up! The teacher's looking! He was probably up late testing combinations and ideas for the cake. So he does actually sleep in class? Surprising. Still, now I'm kind of curious what he cooked up. Kaoruko better be showing me some pictures later. I just know she's going to take some. Honestly, I want to eat some more of Rintaro's cakes sometime. Those are such a treat. Actually, bit unrelated, but I was wondering, how did your mock exams go? Okay, yeah, very unrelated. What do you mean actually? Okay. Our smart guy over here mentioned you got the results back last week, so... sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked. No, it's perfectly fine. In fact, I received my results too. If I had to say, I did about average. I did quite well when it comes to the subjects I'm confident in, but the expected level is quite high. Oh, so even you two geniuses were struggling? Honestly, I can't imagine how I do. Now that I think about it, Subaru, you brought the results and some textbooks with you, right? You mentioned that you had a few questions for Natsusawa. What? All right, I almost forgot. This is so romantic. Okay. But to be honest, it doesn't have to be now. I was just thinking of asking you if the chance came about. No need to hold back on our behalf, you know? Studying and improving is important after all. Gotta take every option you get. Plus, we can't exactly meet up that often either, ironically, since our schools are right next to each other. Well, I know just what to do. While you two are busy studying, I'll have some fun with those iron bars. Pretty random, no? Gotta take the chance when it shows itself. And I've been interested in giving them a whirl for a while now. Actually, you might have a point. Right? What? These two are unpredictable, I swear. That's a waste. Time's a wasting, Yuzuhara-san. Let's go. Zoom. Oh boy. What is happening? Well, I have to watch the kids, I guess. If not, they'll end up in the hospital some way or another. Good choice. Very subtle, you guys. Dazed. I swear, are these guys really in high school? I mean, okay, it doesn't seem like they are aware of anything, but I mean, the couple itself is barely aware, so. Like a mother looking after her children. Both Madoka and Usumi-kun said that about him a while ago. You say that with a straight face, do you? He's struck. So, how did you do on your exams? All right. Honestly, I completely flunked the first day, but I guess I pulled myself up on the second. Could your conversation with Hidaka-kun have played into that? More than likely. Honestly, pretty lame of me, huh? Messing up because my mind was elsewhere, haha. Hey, what did I tell you? Sorry. Bad habit of mine. Yeah, to look down on himself, yeah. I can't. Okay. That aside, I'm glad you managed to make up. Yeah. Actually, the other day, I told the guys about my conversation with Hidaka, Okay. And as you'd expect, good for you, they said. They're so cute. Figures. So, once again, thanks for everything. You're welcome. Keep it going, Usumi-kun! Woo! Ha ha ha, you're like a spinning wheel. What the hell, even? Rock on, body. Snicker. I think this can wait for another day. You sure? Yes. It doesn't have to be right now. You know, way back when I apologized to you boys here in this very park, I never would have imagined that we'd be getting this close, meeting up as friends like we do now. For each memory I make with all of you, I feel glad that we became friends. To have someone I care about this deeply makes me feel incredibly grateful. And that's why I want to treasure and enjoy the time we spent together. Okay. You can take that. That's a great attitude to have. Thump. Either way, what do you say we join the others? Sure. Join and doing what exactly? Okay. Here she goes, saying that sort of stuff with a straight face. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, she was talking about everyone, which is still, like, definitely, yeah. Like, it takes some courage or something to say that. And she was talking to him in particular. I mean, like, she was talking to him like no one else was there, but I mean, she wasn't making it about him, though. Which is fine. It's fine. Okay, I don't think there's anything up for debate anymore. It's pretty clear how I feel about her. Oh, okay! But that doesn't mean I want our relationship to progress beyond what we have. Sure, that's what Rintaro thought too, I will say. In the end, it's a simple story. I watched her all this time, all these months, as she tried her hardest to improve. She believed in me, reassuring me that I would be fine no matter what. This is all about me. Developing one-sided feelings for her. No. I mean, maybe. It could be, but like, it doesn't have to be all about you developing one-sided feelings for her. Okay, fine. It's fine. I will surely come to regret it in the future. To have someone I care about this deeply makes me feel incredibly grateful. Come to regret what? What is he even... Yeah, what did he pull out of his bag anyway? What is that ball? I have no idea. Okay. I will surely come to regret it in the future. To have someone I care about this deeply makes me feel... Maybe this is what she said. And this is what he thinks. but it's not supposed to be like the same. I think so. I think that's what she said. Yeah, it's what she said. Okay. I will surely come to regret it in the future. Seeing her smile like that. Oh, it's just a candy or something. I can't bring myself to say, I love you. And so I won't tell her. Sure. We're really focusing on your mouth right now, okay? I guess it's like a symbol of him crushing down his feelings or something. Okay. Saku, get your butt over here. Come and join us, won't you? Of course. Okay, fine. It's fine. I will wait. Okay. I mean, sure. I understand why he thinks that. I mean, it makes sense with his personality that he wouldn't say anything. For now, we'll see, though. I won't. Okay. But even within that, we have progress from him saying, oh, I won't even think about it because it's going to burden her. So, okay, I'm thinking about it. I agree that I like her or love her, I guess. But I'm not going to say anything. Okay, fine. It's fine. Yikes, I feel all dizzy now. But it was fun. Thankfully, we were spared a sudden downpour. All right, almost forgot. Hoshina-san, Yuzuhara-san, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, actually. What is it? Apparently, 10 years ago or so, Kikyo's classrooms didn't have the habit of closing the window curtains. Do you happen to know anything about that? Who did you hear that from? For real? What was the thing? That was a thing? Who did you hear that from? Oh, okay. Thank you for asking, Saku. Well, my oldest brother's actually a graduate from Chidori, right? When he stopped by for New Year's, he told me all sorts of stories. When I was still around, they didn't keep those window curtains closed, I think. That was what he told me. Were they friends, though? Did he have friends in Kikyo, or was it that still a taboo? That's rather hard to believe considering Kikyo's treatment toward us. Sounds unreal to me. He also said that although the schools weren't on exclusively closed terms, the negative relationship we're seeing today wasn't a thing back then. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, but I'm not too familiar with our school's history. Yeah? I see. Sorry to suddenly throw that your way. Either way, nobody's seen us together since then, so it should be fine. Actually, one of my former classmates from middle school saw us on the day of the mock exams, though nothing happened because of that. Hidaka-kun was his name, right? Guess we have to be cautious still. What is Marika thinking? Our second year, filled with precious memories, finally came to an end. Now, in April, our new year as third-year students begins. Ooh, exciting. Okay, all right. That was... It was kind of sad to see Saku like admit to himself that he likes her and also admit to himself that he's never going to say anything ever. But it's fine. I mean, I kind of expected that, you know? And I mean, I'm excited to see where we're going with that next. Okay. Thank you very much. Are you ready to order? Rintaro, too slow. You're wasting too much time. Sorry, sir. Wow, is it just me? Or has Tsumugi-san been much stricter with the poor guy since spring break started? I feel like I'm being judged for every small error I make. Less talking, more moving. Sorry. You can cut the tension with a knife in there. Well, I already knew this was going to happen. Because he told them that he wants to be a pâtissier. Chapter 121. Pâtissier. If that's how you even say that. What was that? Rintaro, you want to become a pâtissier? Oh my god, don't stop doing that word. Want to become a pâtissier? Yeah. Why is your first instinct to look at me? I mean, you made him. You made him do that. It's not like I have it all planned out to the smallest detail. And honestly, there's no guarantee it'll work out, but when I thought about what I wanted to do in the future, this is the only path that really made sense to me. Lately, whenever I have a bite of your cakes or the amazing ones from other bakeries, rather than enjoying the taste, I just feel frustrated. Not to mention, I don't think I can just go back to how I was before I started baking my own cakes. I guess it's the proof I needed to realize how serious I'd become about this. Now that I've found my answer, I feel a lot more at peace with myself, and that's why I surely won't regret this decision. Let's go, Rintaro. Good job, coming to that realization. Whenever you have to make a decision, what's most, I'm not sure what that word is. What's most important is that you don't have any regrets later. The rest comes along the way, or so I think at least. I see. Well, if that's your answer, then I don't see a reason to object. Huh? Why would there be a reason to object? I mean, as a baker father, wouldn't you want your son to, as a good father, you wouldn't force him to follow your footsteps, but I think it makes sense that you would, at the very least, be okay with it. What's that reaction about? Well, I was mentally preparing myself for you to try and talk me out of it, so really, your dad. To be honest, if you had brought this up without being very serious about it, I would have never let you help at our store ever again. Okay. But judging from what you just said, as well as the cakes you worked on, watching you during all that, I could tell that you weren't just winging any of it. Okay, you thought his dad would have a problem with it because he will judge him lacking or something. Okay. For that reason, I have no reason to object. That said, there's one thing I want you to keep in mind. You will not be allowed to keep working at a patisserie after you graduate high school. What? The hell? Okay. Because you want him to gain experience from other... It makes sense, but I mean, ouch. Yeah, I'm ready for that. Then I have no objections. I mean, sure, it makes sense that... I guess you want him to spread his wings, to spread his horizons. Will he work with the other dude that he admires? That would be cool, I guess. Dinner was delicious. Glad to hear it. Okay. That is so dramatic, oh my god. Honestly, a bit harsh of him, don't you think? Ha ha ha. No, it's okay. To be honest, I half expected him to say something like that. I didn't intend on working here anyway. And this helps me stay motivated too. With no easy way out and all. True. He will have to, prove himself to other... it won't be nepotism. It will be, he will have to prove himself like anyone else to other bakers out there. So that makes sense. For them to accept him and to work and stuff like that. Phew, I'm full. Hey, Rintaro? Yeah. What do you say we have some dessert? What brought this up? You've been helping out a lot lately, so it must have been a while since you had one of ours, right? I just felt like having a slice once in a while. Actually, do you remember when you were little, you'd often eat this shortcake? Really? Always. Didn't even have to ask twice when the question came up. You always had a thing for strawberries, after all. He's so cute. It got so bad you just eat some of the strawberries we planned on using. I had to give you some stern scolding thanks to that. Hey, Rintaro, do you know where we got the name for a patisserie? No, you never told me. Patisserie plain. Basically, frank, candid, and unpretentious. Is that plain? Like you mean the English word? That's interesting. I can see how I can have that, that interpretation. But I think it has kind of a negative connotation to it, that word. More plain. Not decorated or elaborate. Simple or ordinary in character. Yeah, I mean, that has to... That doesn't have to be bad or good, I guess. Yeah. Having no pretensions, not remarkable or special. It doesn't have to be bad. But it's just... I get it. But it's an interesting name for a patisserie, I feel like, for sure. Anyway. See, your father told me ages ago that when it came to opening up his own store, he wanted it to be a casual and open place, one where the customers could visit at any given time and not feel forced to keep appearances. Okay, that's sweet. And I think this also included, but I'm sorry, when you say about a cake that it's plain, it's not a good thing, I feel like. It's how you would expect from a cake. And their cakes, it's not that their cakes are like not decorated either. It's a little strange, I feel like. But I like the alliteration and I like the meaning, I guess. Anyway. And I think this also included what he wished for his own sons. After all, when you and Sotaro were munching on the cakes, enjoying life without a worry in the world, he was watching over the both of you with the warmest smile on his face. You know, Rintaro, what you said earlier, you might interpret his words as a means of not giving you an easy way out. And obviously, that may very well be partially his intention, but I feel like there's more to it than just that. In the future, when you're all grown up, and there might be a time when you feel exhausted or tired because of your job, when you want to take some time off and relax without worrying about a thing, you will have this place to come back to. That's really sweet. Then we'll still be here, welcoming you with open arms and allowing you to do just that. That's really sweet. Like, it will be like, it will be home. A place he can lean on when he needs to. I like that a lot. And wishing for one's children to always have a place they can call home is something I wholly agree with. Though that's also why I was rather surprised when he agreed to let you help out with the store. Really? When we were struggling with personnel, I asked your father who could ask one of you, fully expecting to get shut down. I think we first asked Sotaro for help, yeah. And then to my surprise, he said, yeah, all right. Honestly, I was expecting a strong no. And since Sotaro agreed, we just figured we might as well ask you for help from time to time, too. I wonder why he agreed. Work is all about teamwork, after all. It doesn't matter what job they'll have in the future. I figure it won't hurt to show them that kind of environment. At least now, while they can afford to not worry about it yet. Sure, also it teaches them responsibility and stuff. Like, why not help with the store that your family runs? It makes a lot of sense to me. Okay. Ha ha ha. He's just that sort of person, so he struggled a lot back then. I was really worried you'd grow up to be just like him. Yeah, pretty much. Well, you see, he might not look like it, but he's always thinking about what's best for his boys. I believe that. Not look like it because he's spending so much time with his cakes. Fair enough. He's doing what he likes, but I'm sure that, it feels like he's thinking about his boys. For what we saw so far. Yeah, I can tell. Good. Then, while we're at it, let me say this too. No matter what'll happen, I'll always be on your side. Promise me, you won't ever forget about that. She is such a great mom. Oh, yes. Creek. Oh, welcome. Patisserie Plain. That was a sweet chapter, and I'm glad that we established that Rintaro wants to be a patisserie, and I totally just assumed he would continue with his father, but it makes sense that he would need to also have his own place. Eventually, I guess, or something. But yeah, it makes sense that that his dad wants him to work hard for his dream and not have an easy way out and spread, like I said, learn more for himself and explore more. I like it. And also really what his mother said, added to that, so that, their patisserie will always be his home to come back to. That's so sweet. I liked it. Chapter 122, Entering the Third Year. April, the day of the opening ceremony. Okay. Ooh, the girls, Ayu and the other two. I can't remember. And Subaru and Madoka and Kaoruko. Coming up next, student counselor, she's a counselor, Toki-sensei will be given a special greeting. Okay. Do you think we'll have her as our homework teacher again this year? Okay, yeah, she's also the counselor. Like a teacher and a counselor. Shh. With you moving up a year, a new school term begins as of today. However, your duties remain the same as before. You are to hold pride in your status as a student of Kikyo Academy and devote yourself to your studies, that it won't bring shame to our name. I do wonder what happened in between, Yorita's brother going to Chidori and us going to Chidori. I mean, Yorita and Ko going to Chidori. That made them hate each other so much? Or, yeah, what the hell? Okay. Maybe it's a forbidden love story. Okay. The possibilities you will have available in your future all depend on your efforts during your crucial student life that you are experiencing right now. This especially is the case for the students in their third year. Flinch. For all of you examinees, this year will be a harsh battle. Surely, even before moving up to become third-year students, some of you may have already set your eyes on a specific future or path. That is why I implore you. This is more of a lecture than anything. To not let all your efforts go to waste because you need to let yourselves go in momentary pleasure. Wow, Jesus, woman, seriously. Momentary pleasure is sometimes needed, and it's momentary. Okay. I want you to use this final year and think deeply about what you want to accomplish. And I am excited to see what results you show us. Okay, yeah, lay it on thick. Why not? Some of you may have already set your eyes on a specific future or path. Yeah. Yeah, both Subaru and Rintaro have. And Kaoruko hasn't, I guess. Yeah, we haven't really focused on Kaoruko thinking about her future, honestly. And did I even think about that? I don't know. Interesting. That it just didn't feel missing to me somehow. Because we were focused so much on Rintaro, I guess. I don't know. Very strange. Phew, the opening ceremony is finally over. People were so excited. But I can't blame them after hearing who our homeroom teacher will be. Tsukada-sensei will be handling class 3-1. Heck yeah! Looking forward to another year with you. Tsuka-chan! I mean, the classes don't change despite us moving up a year. So you could have guessed he'd be staying around too. So you say, but I know you're just as happy to have him again. Zip it. Dude. I mean, I knew it would be like this before, but staying in the same class as all of you all is just the best. Ain't that right, Rintaro? Right on. Okay, everyone, take your seats, won't you? It's me, everyone's favorite Tsukada-sensei. Let's get homework started, shall we? Ha ha ha. Someone's confident. He's really cute. Now then, most of what needed to be said has already been brought up during the ceremony. Hence, I'll keep it short here. Starting today, you are all in your final year. You have one brief year left in your high school life. It is now the time you have to start thinking seriously about your future. There are many things that you will have to deal with too. However, you are not alone. You have all your friends around you, spending this precious time together. This is your last year, folks. Make sure you don't end it in regret. Okay, wow, that's a little bit, okay. Enjoying your time as students is just as important. Right. Absolutely. No need to tell us that. All right. With that out of the way, as is tradition on the first day of the new school year, I'll have you change seats. After all, the current order is still based on the student numbers. Finally. Okay. So they're just like placed according to their student number. You know, what's stopping us from just keeping the same seats as last year? Yeah, we were pretty much just switching between each other anyway. Switching seats should be something exciting, so why do I only have guys around me and not some cute girls? Tell me, Netsusawa. Should have studied more, duh. Ouch. Honestly, I've been looking forward to this, right? After all, we won't change our seats for the rest of the year after this. This is really important. Okay. Well, I hated changing the seats. It was excruciating. I hated it. Of course, Tsumigi's gotta stay where he is. Huh? Why? You're too tall, man. Nobody's gonna see the blackboard if you sit in the front. Just a guy who just sleeps during class anyway. Just one more year. I never thought I would ever consider a whole year to be this brief of a time. Yeah, it goes by so fast. Ooh, exchange of looks. And we're and we're gone. Okay. Good job, guys. Seriously, who'd guess that we're about to go watch the cherry blossoms? Together with those same girls. We can never be too careful of who we might be watching. That's very true. I really am excited, but I also can't forget about the mock exams and to keep my studies up. To be fair, we are in our final year. What Sensei said earlier is definitely true. And with everything that's ahead of us, including the mock exams, we might not be able to take it as leisurely as last year. But even so, we have a duty of enjoying all the things that are only available to us right now. Let's go, girls. Don't forget that, Kaoruko. Yeah, for a second there, Kaoruko was like, who are you guys? What is happening? Okay. Yeah. Station. Marguerite-san sure is taking her time. Could something have happened? She told me to go ahead without her, so that's what I did, but... And after that, she just stopped reading my messages. Okay. Have you heard anything on your end, Rintaro? Nothing. I can try calling her. She's fine, right? She answered. Oh, hey, Kaoruko-san. Tsumige-san? That voice. Is that you, Kosuke-kun? Oh no, what happened? Oh no. Why are you answering Kaoruko-san's phone? Kosuke? Her little brother. Sorry, she can't answer the phone right now. It's Mom. Oh no. She collapsed and... Well, okay, time to be there for her. Damn, that's really sad. Putting on a brave face. Great. Okay, Kaoruko, it's time to take it off. I mean, I hope we get there. Chapter 123, Putting on a Brave Face. Benigaoka General Hospital. Oh gosh, saying a collapse, that's a bit of an exaggeration, don't you think? I was just feeling a bit under the weather since the seasons were changing. Since the seasons were changing, that's all. Oh. That's so great to hear. Phew. I'm sorry for making you worry about me, even though you were on your way to watch the cherry blossoms. I'm glad to see you're doing fine. Thanks for coming all the way over here to see me, Subaru-chan. Sorry, dear. Kaoruko told me to go on ahead without her, so I was thinking that something might have happened. Oh, that. After coming home from the opening ceremony, I was about to get ready when I realized that Mom wasn't looking too rosy. And planned to join up with you guys later after making sure nothing was wrong. However, she started to feel dizzy to the point she couldn't even stand up properly, so we immediately called an ambulance. That was also roughly around the same time Rintaro-kun called. Wow, that is scary. And since I was looking after Mom, Kosuke answered the call for me. I'm sorry, you two. You rushed over here because I panicked it. It's fine, really. We weren't bothered by it. I mean, you had every reason to panic. Your mom was just taken to the hospital. Or was being taken to the hospital or something. In fact, I can't blame you for panicking in a situation like that. I'm sorry, you two. I must have scared you, right? But don't worry. It's going to take more than this to keep me down. Oh, so stop it, Mom. Of course. Yeah, she's keeping on a brave face. We can see it. And Rintaro can see it too. Oh, her dad. Okay, Fukusan. Fuko-san. Hello. Are you feeling okay? Oh dear, Yosuke-san, what about work? I left early after Kosuke called me. Is that so? I'm sorry for scaring you. I'm feeling much better now. Really? That's a relief. Huh? Subaru-chan? Since when have you been here? Way before we stormed in here, Dad. It's been a while, mister. Sorry, I didn't even realize. Honey, you're just like Kosuke. Mom! And let me guess, you still haven't realized that Rintaro-kun's here too, right? Rintaro-kun? I mean, he's very tall. I understand that you were panicked and stuff, but yeah. He's one guy to miss. Nice to meet you. This may not be the best time for this, but let me introduce you to each other. This is Rintaro Tsumagi-kun. He's the person I'm currently dating. And this is my father. I see. So you are... Sorry for just blowing past you. I am Kaoruko's father. I'm Rintaro Tsumagi, and please don't be... Nice to meet you, Tsumagi-kun. He seems really sweet. So he's Kaoruko-san's father. He's got such a peaceful smile. Yeah. Yeah, I felt that. I'm really sorry for today, you two. What are the others doing? We decided to disband for the day. I see. I guess I'll have to apologize to them later, too. No need for that. This was out of your control, right? If anything, I'm glad your mother is feeling better. Don't worry about us and focus on taking care of her, okay? Just let us know once things have calmed down. Of course. Her mother is one thing, but I was just worried about Kaoruko and the rest of her family. You know about her mother's condition, right? Yeah, Kosuke-san told me a while back. During the winter of our first year in high school, her mother had to be hospitalized many times. It was also at that time she had a lot of stress at school too, so it must have been hard for her. I was concerned that this incident was going to bring back some bad memories from back then. Still, she'll supposedly get discharged as soon as tomorrow, so I guess we won't have to worry about that. Yeah. Think about her. Rintaro, call her. I don't know what. Tell her she can cry. Oh man. Man. That almost gave me a heart attack. That's the dad? No, that's Kosuke? Okay. I just got home from school only to find Mom totally out of it and Nechan preparing to take her to the hospital. Thanks for calling me despite all the chaos, Kosuke. Just imagine my shock when I first heard what was going on. And the same goes for Kaoruko. Can't imagine how worried you must have been. Thank you for keeping your cool and looking after your mother. Well, I think I was at least slightly more composed than when you stormed into the hospital room, Dad. Oh, the honesty. But I can't disagree either. Hey, Kaoruko, is everything okay? Oh, I'm totally fine. Wasn't my first rodeo, after all. That's good. Anyway, I gotta clean up my room a bit after all the chaos I caused earlier. You can have dinner without me. Okay. But we just let her skip dinner? Really? She's lying. There's no way she'd be fine. When we were waiting for Mom to get checked out at the hospital, she tried to hide it from me and play it off, but it was clear as day that she was terrified. Yes. Where was this? At the hospital? Okay. No, at her room. I guess it's her room. Like, it looks like her room. That we're waiting to hear about their mother, I guess. I don't know. I think it's her room. I don't know. Right. Gotta let everyone know. Or maybe it's right now. Maybe it's in her room right now. Okay. Makes sense. All right. Yes. All right. I gotta let everyone know. Oh, so many unread messages. Wagari-san, you okay? Don't feel bad because you couldn't make it, okay? We can just meet up another day, no problemo. And it's fine even if we missed our chance to see the cherry blossom. Whoa! Nechan, where are you going? Did Rintaro send her a message or something? I don't know. Where is she running? Sorry for texting you this late. I'm at Erika's station right now. Oh, if you can make the time. How about we meet up for a little? And she, like, zoomed out of there. Let's go. Let's go, Rintaro, yes. I want to see you. Huh? Kaoruko-san? Why are you here? I was just about to head over to your place. Oh, he didn't expect her to come out and meet him, I guess. Well, she is going through it. What? Hold. What? Youch, are you hurt, Karuka-san? Damn, I couldn't even catch her in time. How lame. Why? Hmm? Why did you come see me? I mean, I was worried that you'd be putting on a brave face again. Things must have been turbulent for you today, so I wasn't sure if I should come over, but... Yeah, you knew that she needed you. Now I'm sure. I'm glad I came to see you. I am too. Thank you. Oh, and she's crying. That's good. I was just so scared. Whining? That's what we're calling it? I don't know what we're calling whining. Okay. Chapter 124, whining. Thanks for taking me home. No problem at all. Can't leave you alone when it's this dark out. I guess I cried a lot, huh? You did, but I think it was necessary for you to let it all out. Yes, very much. Probably, yeah. Hey, Rintaro-kun, was it Kosuke who told you about our mother's condition? Yeah, a little bit, a while ago. I knew it. When he answered your call earlier today, it did seem like you were already in the know about her condition. That must have been Kosuke's way of looking out for me. I guess I can forgive him for answering your call without asking me first. I think I was lulled into a false sense of security. Mom has been doing a lot better lately, and so we didn't have to worry about her. But today, when she was in my arms, too weak to even stand, that has to be so scary, my God. Or when we were in the hospital, waiting for her to get better, I kept thinking about what would come next. What if her condition only gets worse from now on? What if she gets discharged from the hospital and the same thing happens? I was scared, so much so that my hands wouldn't stop shaking. But when I looked over at Kosuke next to me, seeing his anxious face, I realized that I had to stay strong and get a grip, and so I put on a brave face. But then, when I saw your message earlier, it was like all the strength left my body. And when I saw your face, I was just so relieved, you know? Do you remember? When Ayu and the others found out about us dating, you told me, let me help carry your burden. And just those words alone made me feel like everything was going to be okay. That's really sweet. I can whine and complain about things like I am now. So thank you, Rintaro-kun. I don't call this whining, honestly, but okay. I never knew that simply having someone who's willing to listen to your whining would feel this reassuring. Okay, so it's about time, girl. I'm really happy for you that you have this now, really. Oh, we're already back at my place. Rintaro-kun? What's wrong? Oh, it's another kiss. If you need someone to talk to or listen to your complaining, or when you feel like you can't keep going anymore, just let me know. I'll be there in a flash. Oh. Yeah, thank you. All right, see you. Yeah, not. Oh, wow, that was like so smooth. I don't know, like kissing her, telling her she can always rely on you, and just walking away. Wow, that surprised me. Well, he managed to keep it off this long, and then he runs into it. Something. I don't even know what he runs into. What's his deal? What do you call, a thing? I can't think about it. I don't know what this is. A thing that's in the on the street. I was trying to think what's it called? So weird. that I don't know the word for it. So weird. Column? Whatever, I don't think that's what it's called. Maybe there's no... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Column? You ran into a column. I don't know. Yeah, I just had to mess up and near her place too. I want her to be able to whine and complain as much as she wants, at least when I'm with her. I want to be that person for her. Can I become that sort of haven for her? You already are. I think I just got too excited when she told me how she felt. Dang it. I mean, I'm like a kid getting praised. I mean, okay, sure. It makes sense that you would be touched by that. And I think she appreciated the kiss, even if it was a bit surprising. But I'm glad I could be there for her when she needed it. I want her to rely on me even more. Okay. Hey, Mom, are you sure you're okay? You're not pushing yourself, right? Gosh, I'm fine, really. That's why they let me go home from the hospital, remember? Even the doctor said there was no reason to worry anymore. That's good. And you stop turning around so much or you'll get motion sick. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot, Kaoruko. Didn't you make plans to watch the cherry blossoms with everyone? It's fine. We might have missed our chance, but it's not that big of a deal. We agreed to meet up again soon if our schedules make it possible. I see. Still, Hey, you're trying to apologize again. It wasn't your fault, Mom. And I don't want you to apologize anymore. Yeah, stop apologizing, people. Especially for things that are not your fault. So I'll tell you right now. Everything is fine. Okay, Mom? And it is, because she had someone to cry with, I guess. I see. Understood. Though, I actually have an idea in regards to that. We're home. Thanks for having us. We're back. Come on in. It sure has gotten warmer lately. Are you sure about paying for all of us? It's totally fine. You're our guests, after all. Plus, you handled all the shopping, too. Oh, it was no biggie. What is happening right now? Did they invite them over or something? Not to mention, we were the ones who asked to handle the shopping. Thanks. And it was fun, too. Now we have to make good use of ingredients we bought. We finished preparing everything, so go and have fun, everyone. Woo! Takoyaki party! Cooking time! Okay, yeah, they invited everyone. That's really sweet. I mean, especially when your mom, like, as the mom coming out of the hospital, you're like, okay, let's invite a bunch of teenagers over. Wow. I'm impressed. Extra illustration. Successful purchase. And Rintaro is like clapping. Okay. Chapter 120, extra panel. Okay. Rintaro eating the strawberries is so cute. And Satoru wanted one too, but he didn't get to have it. What even is this? I'm not clear. But everybody's looking super cute. Okay. Chapter 124.5, doing groceries. What will we do? What will we add to our takoyaki? Spicy cod, caviar, kimchi, and there's so many things I want to add that I can't decide. Hey, the supermarket is cool. I feel alive again. Okay, Madoka. It's normal. Outside is scorching hot. Oh, you mean cool as in cool. I see. As in temperature. I was like, supermarket is so cool. Like, I mean, I've never been to a supermarket before. Okay. I see. Okay. Now, Shohei, Yuzuhara-san, you've been pushing Wagiri-san's cart for a while, but surely you remember she's the one that's paying, right? How rude. Of course we remember. Once we have everything, we'll choose from there. Such an inefficient excuse. How cruel, Natsusawa-kun. Oh, like he said that as a way to remind them not to put too many things in the cart. Okay. Saku-kun, could you please keep track of all this? Not this either. Here, Shohei, return this to where it was. It's emptying little by little. Everyone is getting along. Even Subaru is comfortable with the guys. Before there were no guys. Sure, fair. Kosuke-kun, you'll also join us, right? Yeah, I wonder, was Subaru uncomfortable around Kosuke? I guess it's different. Like when he's your best friend's brother and he's younger than you and stuff like that. I'm assuming he didn't feel that with him. Huh? Join what? Making sure Usami and Yuzuhara-san don't choose weird ingredients for the takoyaki? And indirectly, we're protecting ourselves. Aren't we treating them as if they were dangerous people? Foo-foo. But when you say weird ingredients, you mean something like Russian roulette takoyaki? If that's the case, I also want to play. How? Why didn't you ask the rest? Wagiri-san, wait. Hey guys, we have to do Russian roulette takoyaki. Let's do it. Hey, Kosuke? Hooray! I think asking Kosuke was a mistake. Huh? Ah, you also knew him since he was a child, right? Yes. That kid, whether he liked something or not, since we were little, he always rushed to head on to the unknown. Yeah, I mean, I guess he was super small when Subaru first knew him, obviously, yes. She probably wasn't afraid of him. Whoa, bugs. I'm going to burn up here? Hey, get down. Burn up here? Oh, okay. Definitely a mistranslation. Okay. If someone like him thinks of playing takoyaki Russian roulette, there's no way to stop them. So there were 3 dangerous people. We better brace ourselves. Kaoruko-san's mother asked me to bring eggs too. I guess I'll look for them first. Rintaro-kun, what are you looking for? What? Eggs. They asked me to bring some. All right, Mom mentioned that. I'll help you search. I wrote it down. Eggs, takoyaki batter, and what would you like for dinner tonight? Oh. Ooh. Cute couple. What's happening? Kaoruko-san? What's wrong? What would you like for dinner tonight, Rintaro-kun? Just play acting. That said, doing groceries together feels nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Okay, I'll prepare something that you like, Rintaro-kun. So tell me, what do you want? Let's see. I also want to prepare something you like, so let's do it together. Haha, that sounds like you. Those 2 are giving heavy lovebirds what? I can't say it. Those 2 are giving heavy lovebirds vibes. Where are those 2? The one with the cart left. What do we do now? Subaru, what about this? Gummies? I wonder how they taste. In a takoyaki? Okay. Alright, I think this is the last chapter. So good. I could eat this forever. That's Kaoruko's little bro for you. I hear that a lot from her. Shohei, mind grabbing a drink for me? With whom? Swallow your damn food first, nasty bastard. Oh, wow. Hey, Hoshina-san, would you like to try your hand at making takoyaki too? Huh? I don't know if I can do it well enough. I'll teach you how to do it, so no worries. Which ingredient are we doing next? The Pollock roe. This one. I'm glad to see they're enjoying themselves. That's true. Yeah, it's very lively. There's some kind of a competition going on over the drinks or something. I don't even know. Was that the donut cushion or something that they bought Natsusawa? I don't even know, because it didn't look like that in the illustration. I don't know. I don't think it is. And it has this thing sticking out of it. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Takoyaki? Cushion. Now we have that too. Okay. Chapter 125, Takoyaki Party. Remind me again. It was next week, right? Meeting up at Waguri-san's place to eat takoyaki, I mean. Yep. Apparently it was her mother who wanted to invite us. Oh, it's a week late after. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. You think she's feeling better already? Seems like it. It's been 2 weeks since her hospital. Oh, 2 weeks. Okay. Since her hospital stay. According to Kaoruko-san, she's recovered just fine. Yeah, that's great to hear. Man, hearing about her mother that day gave me a heart attack. But since she's gone out of her way to invite us, we should make the best of it and keep an empty stomach for the takoyaki. Absolutely. Now we got 2 things to look forward to this month. The takoyaki party and the sports festival. Ooh, we have the sports festival again. It's like full circle. Like, wait, wow, it's been a year in the manga. And the midterms. La la la, I can't hear you. Dude. We haven't had time to meet up since then. But I hope she's doing fine. Ha ha ha. Check out Kaoruko. She's looking like a squirrel. I stuffed my cheeks too much. See? Her cheeks are round like takoyaki. Keep that up and she's gonna shoot those at us like bullets. Honestly, girl. Her appetite's the same as always, at least. Good. These are so tasty. Are you getting enough to eat, Rintaro-kun? Oh, I'm getting plenty. Just look at Hoshina-san go. She's like a well-oiled machine. Okay. What? I looked away for a second and she's pumping them out like that? Absolute focus. This is pretty fun. Like a chef. Goes to her. I'm glad that everyone is having fun. We haven't been able to see each other in a while, after all. And what about you? Are you enjoying yourself? Yep, I'm having a blast. Yeah, this is it. I really love her smile more than anything. Which ingredients are we using next, guys? Dad, decide for us. Huh? Do you really want me to? Of course. It'll be super good, promise. Usumi sounds insanely good at making the takoyaki. Okay. Then could I ask for some with kimchi? Thanks for your order. Roger that. Just leave it to us. Here, if you'd like, we have some with Pollock roe left. Oh dear, thank you. If I may, are you feeling better now? Yes, perfectly fine, but thank you for asking. That's great to hear. If anything, we should be thanking you, letting us meet up here, and even paying for the food. Sorry for being too loud. I know Usumi can be a bit pushy sometimes, so I hope it didn't bother you too much. Oh, I don't mind. I was happy that he went out of his way to talk to us, and I don't dislike a bit of tumult myself. Isn't that right, honey? Absolutely. Kosuke has fit in perfectly, too. I could tell how attached he was to Tsumeki-kun, but now he must be feeling like he suddenly has 3 new older brothers. We're glad to have him around. And he even invited us to play street basketball later. True. That's so cute. That's so cute that everyone is hanging out like that. Different homes. Is that so? Thank you. Be sure to eat as much as you'd like. You didn't get to enjoy the cherry blossom viewing after all. No, you don't have to feel bad about that. It wasn't your fault after all. Plus, today has been plenty of fun already. Yup, so if you'd like to try some other takoyaki, just let us know. Thank you. You're welcome. I don't want you to apologize anymore. No, you don't have to feel bad about that. The parents are liking them. Of course they are, because they're great. This is the first time Kaoruko brought over a group of boys like this, but they're young and energetic, yet polite and kind-hearted. Yes, they are. They're so cute. They're a wonderful bunch. That's very true. Apparently, they were all originally Tsumigi-kun's friends, and that's how she got to know all of them. Yeah, that's how you know. I mean, everybody has great taste here in France, that's for sure. Oh, guys, we're almost out of juice. Now that you mention it, then why don't I go buy some more? No, it's okay. We should handle that ourselves. It's fine. I was feeling full either way, so I might as well take a little walk. Though while I'm at it, Tsumigi-kun, would you mind accompanying me? Huh? Sure. Some men on men talk. Boyfriend and father-in-law. I'm sorry. Boyfriend, decide. Either boyfriend or father-in-law. I mean, okay. Just what will they be talking about, you think? Oh my god, these two are such a pair. Hey, Maruka and Usumi-kun too? They're not wasting a second to tease her. Now, where's that juice? Actually, let me carry the basket. Are you sure? Thank you. I remember them drinking all sorts of flavors. We should buy a few different ones. That's true. On our way here, we only really went into random chit-chat, but I keep being surprised at your height. How tall are you? I should be around 6'3" right now. Oh, wow. I'm so nervous I don't know what to talk about. I get you, man. I get you. I was nervous when I met Kaoruko-san's mother, but this is completely different. I wonder how he feels about me dating his daughter. Would he have tried to keep me away from her if I still had my blonde hair? I hope not. Say, how did you and Kaoruko get to know each other? Huh? Well, we met last April when we were still in our second year of high school, but we'd actually met before that during the winter of our first year. And I had simply forgotten about that. Wait, what? Are we still in the same chapter? I'm not even sure. Yes, we are. Okay, sorry. I don't know why for a second. We'd actually met before that during the winter of our first year, and I had simply forgotten about that. I see. It must have been you then. Oh, she told you about him. Pardon? You see, Kaoruko told me about what happened then. So it was you who helped her, wasn't it? Okay, that's really sweet that she told her father right away. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. And we're stopping in the middle, of course we are. But okay, we heard about this from Kaoruko already. Now we're gonna hear about it through the father again, what he thinks. But it's a good impression that he had on, Kaoruko's father. And yes, so I think it's going to go good. I think it's going to go well. Anyway, this was fun, this volume. Quite a scare with Kaoruko's mom. I mean, it's just so hard to live with someone, to have a family member that you rely on and love and everything, that you just know that you can't, like, that they're, that it might happen again. And he's like, you don't know when it's going to hit you, I guess. I mean, I guess there are times when it's like, it happens often and she's going through a hard time and she's weak and she goes to the hospital all the time and it really takes its toll, obviously. But then when it doesn't happen for a while and then it suddenly happens, God, like, because like her brother said, it brings back all those memories, and there's like a lot of trauma suppressed in that, I feel like. And just like, as a child, seeing your parent, your mother in this case, be weak like that. It's just scary, and we don't know where it started. Like, we don't know if she's always been this way, and if you like Kaoruko and Kosuke, but like Kaoruko in particular as the oldest daughter, had to kind of grow up knowing that her mother was kind of frail. I mean, it's hard. So anyway, so Kaoruko, has to be really strong, and it's very understandable, but it's so good that she has Rintaro now, and she can break down, like, with him, and she knows that she needs it. Like, it's not like she's holding herself back from it. Like, as soon as he offers, and a good thing that he knows to offer, and as soon as he offers, she's like, okay, I'm going to see you. Like, I need this. And it's so good that she could, that she knows he's going to be there for her, and that she can break down, and not have to put on a brave face with him. It's so important, and it's so nice to see at this point. And it's just sweet. I just love when everyone comes together. Like, we had it happen in Rintaro's house, which makes a lot of sense because it's his friends. And at the time she wasn't his girlfriend. But anyway, because Rintaro is like kind of the connecting link between all of them, right? In some way. Obviously, they're hanging out together like without Rintaro too. So he's not like the person that they're friends with, and they're like, okay, sure, we're friends with you too, but like through Rintaro. But yeah, it definitely feels like more than that at this point, but still. Anyway, so it made sense that the first time they all got together was in Rintaro's place, and then in Natsusawa's place, which was awesome. And now here, and yeah, they met out in a cafe. I wonder about Subaru's family, I wonder about her home life. Anyway, and I'm here with Kaoruko, like, I don't know, it's just lovely to see, the parents react to them as a group, and like them just being like, oh wow, these people are wonderful. It's so cute. I love it. Anyway, and we also had, like, this volume started with White Day and the cake, and Rintaro deciding that he's going to be a patissier. and that's awesome for him. It's awesome to know that. It makes a lot of sense. It's not surprising, but it's good that he got to this point. And that he's, it's definitely hard to not know what you're going to do, to be indecisive, to be just like, caught in this place where you're like, but would this be right? Kind of in this place of fear and uncertainty. So it's definitely nice that he got to a point where he's like, okay, I decide what I'm going to do. And I love the reaction of his family to that. And also we had, obviously, Saku thinking about Subaru, like, White Day. Like, when the chapter was called Natsusawa's White Day, I was like, oh, so it's gonna happen. No. I mean, it did. Like I said, there was progress in the fact that Saku told himself that he likes her. Even if he, like, right away was like, no, I'm never going to tell her because I can't see myself saying that, which I get. He's not an emotional, or at the very least, he's not out with his emotions. But with Subaru, he does tend to be a lot more. So, I mean, there's a chance that he will be the first one to say something. We haven't heard from her point of view anything yet, beyond what we've seen, which was basically her heart's skipping a beat. That's all, pretty much, but okay. We know that she likes to hang out with him, though. And that she really appreciates all of them, which, like, sure, yes, do that. Also, I mean, I need more, but it's fine at this point. I like that we're at this stage where, like, okay, like, we don't know how it's going to progress exactly. We don't know exactly what Subaru's feeling, or even what she tells herself she's feeling, how much she's acknowledging. And we don't know where it's, like, if anything's if anything happens between them, which I'm hoping very much that it does, we don't know who's going to be like the first person to say what they feel. And what, like, it's going to be good. I mean, I feel like it could definitely be Subaru, because I feel like Subaru is a lot more, you know, direct and blunt with him than he is with her. So it definitely feels like it could be her. And that's like a big step for her too, because obviously, like, she was, you know, she had this very difficult relationship with all men in the world, and now, like, coming to the point where she, you know, says she likes someone is a big deal for her, obviously. But it could also be very meaningful. I mean, you know, for Saku to do this, like, you know, to be the first one to come out and say it, will show growth from this point where he's like, no, I'm not going to say it. Like, you know, obviously it's going to show a lot of growth if he does that. But, yeah, I feel, honestly, I feel if Saku says it first, it might be more growth for him, because we've already seen Subaru be able to say what's on her mind. Like, he keeps saying, oh, she says that with a straight face. Yeah, when she feels something, she says it at this point. So I feel like it might be more growth for Saku to say it first without knowing what she feels, actually, and being like a little bit scared, but doing it anyway, you know? So it might actually be good that Saku confesses first. But I don't know. I mean, but it will be very cool if Subaru does first too. But yeah, I don't know. I think I have a money in Saku confessing first, but who's to say? Anyway, I'm really excited. I am enjoying this so much. I hope you guys enjoy this read along, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Radiant Tear, Andy Plays All Night, Tyranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, Marsh, Stone Tree, and Antiquity. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support, I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.